Holy crap, we got a show for you today, boy. I'm serious. I got a lot of news to cover. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it all. My God. Pentagon is going to fund the Ukraine war no matter what the hell Congress says. Yeah, next week, in about 7 days, we're going to have no more government spending. They're going to just shut down, and everybody went home. You know, what the hell? Who cares? Dallas mayor goes Republican. Yeah, that's great news. And then we got a third whistleblower coming forward and say the DOJ refused to allow Weiss to prosecute Hunter Biden on income tax-related charges. Yeah. Third whistleblower. Mm-hmm. And then we got this guy. Yeah, remember when I talked about the white chief in Nevada that got run over by a couple of joyriders and they posted the information? Yeah, right. Look what they did. This is the guy. Look, they put him down. Look, they booked him as white. Okay? They booked him as white. His name is Jesus, man. Come on, don't go away. Stay with me.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make.
Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with, now they looking nervously. And I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better, see. I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe. I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
Coming out with a statement. You really changed, man, all your music and arrangement. You don't know shit, shut your mouth, you can save it. I'm the same dude that got his come up from the basement. 100 songs, 100 weeks, didn't change it. Experiments, development, intelligence, and patience. I'll do it all again, cause I never feel complacent. Let's keep the good vibes, positivity's contagious. I'm never looking back, cause I made a life that's passionate. A college graduate suppressing all his talents, yeah. He found a way to go and change, become an advocate. For taking control of your life, go out and battle. And you think you have a dream, then act on it. Get after it, get out your head and fucking capture it. You got one life to master it. Don't give up on your future, we all start losers. We're all late bloomers, gotta start them through the sewer.
I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
Yeah, man. Let's stay the hell off the mute. Yeah, man. Man, I think I got it right this time. I got all the mutes turned off and everything. This is Truth Slinger coming at you 157 times on YouTube and 3 on X. That's right. We are uploading our episodes to X. Hold on, let me turn the heater off. It's going to get plenty warm in here anyway. So yeah, man, it's good to see you. I've been gone for a couple of days, took some time off, you know, just everything was so nuts. And quite frankly, I didn't feel like working, and I didn't really feel like making shows. I didn't really feel like we just kind of watched some hearings and things like that, and I didn't feel like streaming. I didn't feel like doing anything. And so I took some time off, and it was good. But, man, when I came back, I read you the list of stuff. This isn't even in my Twitter feed today, okay? Shit is so crazy. Is it not crazy, my love? It is crazy. We cannot keep up, okay? I mean, the 3 days, I can't even go back talk about what happened a couple of days ago practically because it's just the flood of stuff that is happening is so great and so much. Like I got a Marjorie Taylor Greene thing, that I want to show, and it's 12 minutes long. 12 minutes, right? But there's so much other stuff. So anyway, let's just go through my feed here. This is Truth Slinger X. This is me being reborn, right? And now I'm on X, right? Because I've already been nuked on YouTube before. But follow me here and like, subscribe, share on YouTube. Give me a backup. That's my backup. I'm going first and foremost with X, and I'm using YouTube as the backup. And hopefully management will change over there. And because Rumble, I'm just not feeling it, right? So here I am over here. You see me. I am at Truth Slinger, at a Truth Slinger, right? Real Truth Slinger is the handle. Anyway, so let's look at this stuff. All right, this is Maine. We cover stuff going on in Maine, so this is part of our Maine corner. We like to focus on what's going on in Maine. And, children's book in Maine schools, don't trust corporate media, right? They're not their parents, right? Trust corporate media, sorry, not their parents, the News Literacy Project. So I've been talking about this for quite some time, that my most popular tweet was, I don't think an election is going to fix this, right? And I'll have to say, this is just another example where I'm bringing it to you that says these sons of bitches, these MFs, okay, have inserted themselves and infiltrated these commie bastards. And they're brainwashing on every level in every institution. They're all corrupt. So pick a target, within your purview, right, and start firing away because that's the only way we'll ever get this done, right? So here's this guy in Canada. And he goes somewhere and gets attacked by Antifa, right? And who's protesting against this gender ideology bullshit curriculums in schools. And they just beat the crap out of him. And the Toronto police do not get involved. Why? Because Antifa is an arm of the authoritarian government that is currently in Canada. It's just next door, guys. It's called assault, right? Look, more. Look. What the shit is this? No cops intervening. Damn zombies. Bunch of damn zombies, right? We talked about this guy. This guy is not white. Not white. Looks very Hispanic. And we've been counting Hispanics for years on forums. Every doctor's visit I ever went to, anywhere I ever filled out a form, I had to go, no, I'm Caucasian. Right? That's Latino. Right? No, he's white. My ass, he's white. Because they want to whitewash this. That's exactly what they want to do. Right? Okay, so this is pretty cool here. This is Poland apparently dealing with migrants, asylum seekers, as we like to call them in this country, right? This is awesome, and I really wish we could do this here, but I think we're getting close. I think we're getting close to the catapults. Here we go. Check this out. All right, so I'm going to turn the music off for a second so that I don't get a copyright strike on YouTube, right? I don't have to worry about that shit on Twitter. But look at this, man. Hose them bastards down. Look at that, man. I love it. Look at all of them. Look at all the way. One of these guys goes flying, man. Look at him chucking rocks. Yeah. They're just asylum seekers. They're peaceful. It's mostly peaceful migrants. Liars. They're all liars. We've been being lied to, right? Yeah, here we go. Douglas Mayor Eric Johnson flips to the Republican Party. Did you notice nobody ever flips to the Democratic Party? Doesn't ever happen, right? Take heart, my friends. Take heart. People are getting red and black pilled every day. And as far as I'm concerned, a black pill is just as good as a red pill these days, right? I like my reds purple and dark and like black red. I like black red, right? So what do we got here? Oh, yeah. Another third IRS official comes forward claiming the Justice Department blocked Weiss from charging President's son. Is this just one more stick on top of the mountain of evidence that doesn't exist? Where is the evidence? What evidence? There's no evidence whatsoever. Just like whistleblowers, 3 now, and texts, and laptops, and crack cocaine, and phone records, and bank records, and all that stuff. Yeah. So, what is this?
We could get some ambulance, please.
I'm sorry, what happened?
We got a pilot in the house, and I guess he landed in my backyard, and we were trying to see if we could get a ambulance to the house, please.
Okay, so okay. What is the phone number that you're calling from?
Oh, shit.
Okay, we're getting help on the way. Give me just a moment.
It's 911 operators. Okay. So, so he landed in your backyard. Okay. Wow, that's crazy. Tom McDonald, check out Tom McDonald. If you don't listen to Tom McDonald's music, and this race war song that came out, really good. Him and Adam Calhoun are just burning it up, right? Loving it. So what do we got here? McDonald's Japan versus McDonald's USA. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Black trans women, stop killing us. Okay, I don't even want to spend any time on that. Okay, let's touch on this real quick because I don't know if I want to get to Marjorie yet. Let's listen to this turd ball. Talk about how it's just really simple. We need to just get rid of everything that burns anything.
It's time for us to be a lot more clear. This climate crisis is a fossil fuel crisis.
Oh.
This climate crisis persists. It's not complicated. It's not complicated. It's the burning of oil. It's the burning of gas. It's the burning of coal. And we need to call that out.
Yeah, stop burning everything. Yeah, right. We're just going to just fly around in Jetsons cars, you idiot. Right? That's what we're going to do. How are you going to get all the minerals out of the ground without a diesel-powered backhoe? Exactly. Right? And big diesel loaders and dump trucks. The ore. You're going to use your electric ray guns to take them out? You dumbass. Not to mention that oil is made into everything. All the packaging. The entire grocery store is filled with petroleum products, you idiot. Oh, God, I hate these people. This just in. It's been leaked out that instead of securing the border, Joe Biden is going to hand out photo ID cards to the illegal immigrants. What? But they're not citizens. Oh, but that doesn't mean they shouldn't vote. They're here. They have a say in what goes on here. If you got your head still up your ass and you believe that all this is about humanitarianism, it's not. Okay, it's about changing the demographic in this country. Period. For solidifying Democrat power, right? and their authoritarian rule over the masses, right? And this butthead right here is going to be riding around in his gas-powered SUV, laughing at you while you're drug addicted in the street, passed out on the ground with no gun, eating bug paste. Or he doesn't give a shit, really. You know, on his way to the French Quarter restaurant to eat without his mask on. These lying sons of bitches. They're all liars. Here, this just out, right? Rasmussen reports. Here's an affidavit, right? Observed thousands of mail-in absentee ballots, pristine condition, being counted in the back of the room. No folds, no creases. All the ovals were perfectly filled in. All the circles done on a copy or uniform. You know, the shit that didn't happen that we weren't allowed to talk about before. Yeah, right. And Ken Paxton talking about election fraud. Yeah, he was handling 900 cases of voter fraud when they just decided to, bango, impeach him at the last minute, right? And then we got this. We don't have enough immigration, right? Okay? We don't have enough.
I mean it. First, we put in place policies that process people in a fair and fast way. Second, we're significant.
How is fair and fast? Is it fair to everybody who's been not on the fast track and the line jumpers get in?
Expanding legal pathways for entry so businesses can get the workers they need. Families don't have to wait for a decade to be together. I've also directed my team to make a historic increase in the number of refugees admitted from Latin America.
Oh, more Latin American refugees. Okay, enough. Okay, we're shoveling money to Ukraine, and we got the southern border wide open. Then we got this crazy crap. They're giving out antidepressants to school children without the parents. This is in Maine. Without parental consent. Okay? The stuff that can increase the risk of suicide they're giving. And is proven now recently that SSRIs aren't all what they cracked up to be because serotonin isn't what makes us happy. These people are sick, right? So now Kamala Harris, get this. Oh, yay. Listen to this nasally bitch. She's done such a good job on the border, being a border czar, that they put her in charge of artificial intelligence because clearly there's no human intelligence going on here. So who would know non-human intelligence better than this potato, right? No. Now she's going to be our gun queen.
Hey, everybody. So I have some big news to share. We are announcing the creation of the first ever White House Office of Gun Violence Prevention.
Oh, this is great.
And we are doing this work in large part because of the activism, the organizing, the marching, the voting of all of you leaders, be it students, parents, teachers.
We didn't vote for any of this shit. What is she talking about voting? Voting has nothing to do with an executive creation of a fucking White House board. Nobody voted for this shit.
Teachers, community leaders who understand that living free from gun violence should be a right.
It's not a
so we're gonna
fucking
work on
right.
This together.
It's a right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, bitch. Okay, the right to be free of illegal search and seizure, the right to bear arms, the right to free speech. Okay? You want to be free from gun violence, go where there is less urban population, where there is violence of people that use guns for bad things. And go where safe people use guns responsibly. Move. Pick up. Leave. Go somewhere else. You're responsible for your own fucking safety, right? Not the government's to provide it for you.
We're going to continue to fight for reasonable gun safety laws and for the ability of all people to live their best lives free
What is she,
from
Joel
fear,
Osteen
free
now?
from
Live our
violence.
best lives
Thank you for all
now.
that you have done and continue to do.
Yeah, I want to see how this goes, right along with the misinformation board that was formed. They can't just do this. We didn't vote for this shit. All right? Now, here's this fucking grifter. Nalinsky, I cannot afford a suit. I dress like a fucking gorilla. Okay? Give me a rifle. Give me millions of dollars. Fucking... Oh. Man. Senator Reverend Raphael Warnock. Bleh. Okay? Warlock, more like it. These people are all of the devil. Okay, greatest wealth transfer in human history. Now check this out. This is cool. This is the good story of the day. This is the feel-good story. Remember the Kyle Rittenhouse case? Yeah, Gage Grosowitz. He was the one that was disarmed by Kyle Rittenhouse and his rifle when they incinerated his bicep with a .223 round. Yeah, apparently he doesn't have a really good instinct for self-preservation. Check this out. He was walking on Brady Street.
A busy spot both day and night. Brady Street at Warren Avenue became the scene of a hit and run Saturday, September 2nd, around 9 p.m. This surveillance camera captured the moment a gray SUV on Brady Street quickly turned left, slammed into a pedestrian in the crosswalk, and kept driving.
Oh, but not as the pedestrian, not just any pedestrian. Gage Grosowitz. And I just couldn't help it, man. I'm like, karma, right? Because, yeah, it is karma, right? With a C. I changed it for you, right? So, yes. Now listen to these men.
Зустріч з президентом Байденом і з його командою. Є новий оборонний пакет.
Fuck you. He's speaking in Ukrainian. We don't even want to hear this bullshit anyway. This little cross-dressing grifter, okay? So creepy. Oh, he's a little Hitler, okay? I mean, this guy was at the United Nations 4 days ago saying that humanity is not doing enough to fight global warming. Fuck you. Okay, you're getting ready to set off a nuclear war. What do you think that'll do for global warming, you fucknut? You little grifter. Okay, not to mention his wife has gazangas this big as soon as this money started coming into Ukraine. It's a gross little corrupt country. And they wiped out like half of the population already in this stupid war, if not more. Right? It's disgusting. Right? All for grifting. Now look at this. Check this shit out. Yeah, these people on the way.
Venezuela. ¿A dónde vas? New York? California? New York? ¿De dónde son? Where are you from? Haiti. Haiti? Why are you recording? Because we're journalists. Okay. We're finding out why people are coming. Where are you from? I don't want to talk to you. Why are you going to America? You're in the middle of the jungle. Why do you have an attitude? You have an attitude with people recording you?
You're going to the United States.
Why?
You're getting an attitude. Let me get into your face because I have walked more than 3 countries.
You don't, because you don't have a right to disrespect people, and you're going to go and disrespect a country.
Another country. What is the whole deal with that? Leave me alone. Oh yeah.
Well then, don't come. Go home. So you got guys like that. That's the problem. Everybody's coming. There's no vetting. That jackass speaks perfect English.
Yep.
Could probably be fine wherever he's at. He just wants the free stuff. And he has the nerve to say, don't film me, as he's coming to America.
Yeah, well, he might be a Chinese communist operative for all we know. He could be a terrorist. We don't know. Oh, and you're going to say, Tim, you're just a fearmonger. No, screw that. I just showed footage, last night of Toronto. Or, no, when did I show it? Or you just saw it. I think I retweeted in here. Is this it? Oh, Ottawa right now. This is the protest about the children, right? See, the Muslims don't like it either. I mean, Toronto is predominantly Muslim right now. The entire square is filled with, there's no white Canadians anymore, right? But they don't like it. They're particularly religious, and they don't like this homo stuff either, right? Not at all. Okay, now, listen to this. I want your opinion on this. Like, subscribe, share, do all that kind of stuff, right? Ding, ding, ding. Where's it at? Yeah, here, do that. And then while you're writing down below, you tell me what you think of this woman and how long it's going to be before the administration treats everyone. And this is just an example, right? Peter Ducey treats people like 3-year-old children in a kindergarten class. And we're just too stupid, and they're doing what's good for the best for all of us. Listen to this.
What do you call it here at the White House when 10,000 people illegally cross the border in a single day?
So what do you call it, Peter, when GOP puts forth wait, no, you can't. I'm answering. Okay, we're going to move
You're
on.
answering
No,
okay.
no, we're moving on.
Great,
moving.
please.
In the back.
You said you were stopping the flow at the border.
No. I tried to answer, Peter, I tried to answer the question. You stopped me. Let's go.
What do you call it here at the White House when...
How did a giant, oh, fuck you, not come out of him at the end of that is beyond me. Okay? Right? And somebody just asked the same similar question, but 2 questions later. He repeated the question today, but you know what? It was just a bull and cock story about how they inherited a broken system, right? And that Donald Trump did everything to dismantle the immigration system. And they've been trying ever since, and the Republicans have been standing in the way of them doing that. I mean, and every bit of that is a lie. Every single bit of that is a lie. And like I said, I think her soul is like about the size of a rotten, shriveled up little fucking raisin that's been stepped on. Because I don't know how I couldn't do it, right? Right, so Matt Gaetz is giving holy hell, okay, and Marjorie Taylor Greene, they're pissed, okay? They're trying to give $300 million to the Ukraine in this last bloated damn continuing resolution bill, and Marjorie Taylor Greene ain't having it. I'll play a little bit of her to wrap it up, okay? But Matt Gaetz, I'm telling you, this shit is terrible, right? And it's optically terrible because the whole time the White House can go, see, them stupid Republicans, they're not doing the job. Right? Well, guess what? You know what it's the job of? It's Marjorie Taylor Greene's job to go, the people of her district have fucking had it with funding to the Ukraine. Split that shit out of there and let's vote on that bill clean. Oh, no. And then we got this chump. They changed the House Senate rules. Look at this. Look at this shit. This guy presided over the Senate in that outfit. What have we become? And the whole while he's defiant. Get over it. Yeah. Get over it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Our government is a fucking joke. Okay, we had a nuclear secretary running around in fucking stolen dresses and lipstick. We got this fucking guy who's like a... Just look at him. Okay, he can't go into a nice restaurant in Washington like that. They will say, sir, you can't come in here looking like that. It's pathetic, right? So, yeah, Stephen Miller, fearsome power of the state, is raining down on political dissonance, right? Violent, vile criminals let free, borders a wasteland, deadly nightmare realm of chaos and catastrophe, ruination unfolding in all directions, federal bureaucracy at every level, right? It's going to go on and say contaminated, corrupted, gross, right? My God. So we're calling for an end of funding to Ukraine. And I say, yeah, shut it all down. Shut it all down. I don't care anymore. I don't care. I don't care that Meals on Wheels isn't going to get a fucking meal. They'll get a sandwich some way. A church will step up. Seriously. We got to stop this shit. It's this idea, well, you gotta do it all. You got to take the good with the bad. Here, the big old poison pill right in the middle of it. No, fuck you. Take it out. We're done with the Ukraine, right? We're all done with the Ukraine. Now this, before I go on to Marjorie Taylor Greene, this is a shameless plug. This thing is only like $69.99. This is going to be my new Warp Core engine to power my show. You need to buy this from me, right? And you need to send me some love, right? Go click on the link tree, make it happen, right? I need a new Warp Core. So do that for me. All right, let's go back up to the top. Let's look at Marjorie Taylor Greene right here. Let's listen to her for a minute. Yeah, she's working out. She took the time to make this long video. And I'm not going to play the whole thing, but she's torqued, man. And I suggest you go view it yourself.
Okay, I've hit it. Good morning, everybody. Wanted to come on and talk to you about what's happening and why I'm not in Washington today, why most members of Congress left town yesterday, and why we're not doing anything for the American people. So September 30th, I'm sure you've seen all over the news, September 30th is the funding deadline that Congress has to finish all of our appropriation bills, finish our budget, and fund the government. And we aren't getting that done. And it's very frustrating to all of us, every single one of us, that we're not getting that done. But I'm particularly frustrated today. We went home for August recess. We should have stayed in Washington, working to get our appropriation bills done, but we didn't. We went on August recess, and that's when we're supposed to go back to our districts and get work done in our districts. That's what we did. But we should have stayed in Washington and funded the government and gotten all the work done, hammering out the details. But we have 12 separate appropriation bills. We only had one pass before we went home in August. Now we have 11 left. Well, yesterday, in case you didn't see the news or don't know what happened, while President Zelensky from Ukraine was in Washington begging for more American people's taxpayer dollars, while our border is being invaded at record levels, and while the Biden administration has welcomed everyone to America illegally, we were not able to get our bills done. So yesterday they decided to bring the defense bill to the floor. And I want to be very clear with all of you. All week long, as a matter of fact, all year long, I have told every single one of my colleagues. I have told the press. I have told my district. I've posted on social media 1,000 times. I am not voting for one single penny to go to a war in Ukraine.
Good.
I'm America first. I work for the United States of America. I work for the American people. Our border is being overrun, and we have a president in the United States and an administration that is happy and fine with open borders and is bringing in more illegal aliens into America than we can possibly handle. New York is being crushed. Texas has been crushed for a long time. California, Arizona, Georgia, Alaska, you name it, all over the country, these illegal aliens are coming into our country. So they bring a defense bill to the floor yesterday that had $300 million for Ukraine in it. I told them all week long, I'm not voting for $300 million for Ukraine. Take the money out, put it in a separate bill if you want to, and then I can vote no, other members can vote no, and if you people want to vote to send more money, more American tax dollars to a war in Ukraine, then you vote yes for it. But I'm not doing it. And they didn't listen. They didn't respect me. They didn't respect other members that were saying the same thing. So they brought the defense bill, the defense appropriation bill, which, by the way, is largely a very good bill. A bill that I want to vote for without the Ukraine money. I would love to vote for that bill without the Ukraine money. But no, they didn't take it out. So they brought it to the floor for a vote, and I voted no to the rule.
Good.
I voted no to the rule. And so guess what? It didn't pass. The rule did not pass, and the bill couldn't be brought to the floor. So we couldn't even pass the appropriations bill. And then they called me and said, Marjorie, will you vote for it if we take it out? I said, that's what I have been saying all week long.
Right.
All week long I have been saying, take it out and I will vote for it. Take the money out and I will vote for it. But they didn't respect me, and they didn't respect other people, so they didn't respect the American people. And they still brought it to the rule, respect other people done, and we have the September 30th funding to know that they voted to send money to Ukraine, or they don't want to know.
Yeah, that's what it is. They want to do this stinky backroom stuff, and they don't want their constituents to know and understand that they voted for Ukraine funding, okay? Excuse me. I want to skip ahead.
They voted to send money. Not only are thousands and thousands of people flooding in to Eagle Pass, Texas. Not only
Listen
are
to this.
thousands and thousands of people flooding in to Eagle Pass, Texas, the Biden DHS, this is news out, I just read this, they let 200,000 illegal immigrants.
Listening?
They didn't let them in the country by a train, like you saw the videos of the trains coming through Mexico. No, that wasn't it. They didn't come up through buses that the cartels own, coming to our border and then running across the border. No. 200,000 flew into our country. They came by plane. They bought a plane ticket from their home country, and they flew into 43 cities. Yeah. And guess what? Here's the kicker. You're not going to believe this. It happened on an app that the Biden administration has. They were able to come in our country illegally by registering on a Biden administration app. That's how they did it. This is how damn bad it is. We have
All right. We could go on all day, right? But I know you don't have time and I don't have time. And if you're really interested, go check this out. Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene. Right? 200,000 people have been flown into 43 separate cities in a coordinated effort where people have been provided apps in their home countries that you and I paid for in some damn other appropriations bill in order for them to jump the line and get flown into all these shelters in 43 major cities. Don't tell me that this is not a coordinated destruction of the United States of America. This idea that these people are fleeing anything except for a less better life somewhere else, they're not fleeing persecution, and they're certainly not fleeing religious persecution. They're all economic migrants. And yes, there are some women and children, but many of them, military-aged males. Not good. Not good. This can't go on much longer, boys and girls, right? It can't. And I think that everybody on a daily basis, the breaking points are happening. They're starting. The seams are beginning to unravel. We've already seen civil unrest already in New York City because of this. And it's only going to get worse. And the scary part is that instead of, like, when this migrant crisis is blowing up like nuts, when all this stuff is coming down on the presidency and all this other stuff is going on with all the money and all of that, right? What do? Oh, let's go take the guns. Let's go take the guns. Let's go for that. It went so well in New Mexico. It's so popular there. Let's just go for the damn guns. Okay. This is where shooting is going to start, dummies. There's only so much, I've said it before, there's only so much change the human mind and the human psyche can take. And they think they're going to blitzkrieg this fucking country into something that it wasn't. They're going to take this whole hope and change shit and put it on steroids, right, to the 12th power. And we're all going to wake up in 1984 tomorrow, right? It's not going well, right? The cracks are starting to show, right? And the sleeping giant has yet to awake. I believe that. But it's starting to happen. And you need to help me make it happen, right? You need to do what's in your circle, and you need to promote this video, this message. Like, subscribe, share, follow, whatever the hell it is, what platform it is you're watching, right? Facebook, whatever. I post everywhere, right? And just follow me and support me wherever you can, and support the truth more than anything, no matter who and where. Stand up, stop backing down, because that's the only way we're going to do it. When everybody collectively, and not their collectivism, our collectivism, when we just all stop complying, right? So, yeah, be mentally prepared, be spiritually prepared, be physically prepared. True Slinger, Hippie Chick, we're out.